Hello, welcome. This is New Vision TV. I am Ruth Naseje. As the NRM celebrates 31 years since taking power in 1986, New Vision TV looks back at 10 key achievements of Africa's first homegrown movement to overrun a government in a mere 5 years.
Restoration of security.
Nobody should think that what is happening today or what has been happening in the last few days is a mere change of guards. This is not a mere change of guards. I think this is a fundamental change in the politics of our country.
The first and most important achievement of the NRM in 1986 was the restoration of the rule of law and respect for human life by ending the impunity by security forces that used to kill citizens at will. The army became disciplined and, as required by the Constitution, subject to civilian authority. Democratization from the grassroots. The NRM introduced elected representative leadership right from village level through introduction of resistance councils, later called local councils, with the new constitution. Economic liberalization. The NRM spearheaded the liberalization of the economy. It promoted and allowed the development of non-traditional exports by the private sector and opened the foreign exchange market, abolishing the central bank's authority to buy and sell all foreign exchange. Privatization. The NRM moved to remove government from business by selling off state-owned enterprises that were bastions of incompetence, inefficiency, and were draining the treasury through routine, heavy subsidies. Decentralization. The NRM decentralized the administration of the country through the decentralization policy. Not only did districts take up the major role of running government functions in their areas, their leadership is democratically elected and not appointed. Constitution. An elaborate constitution-making process was put in motion in 1989 and was completed in 1995 with the enactment of a new constitution agreed upon by the expressly elected representatives of all Ugandans. Universal primary education. In 1996, President Museveni declared the provision of free, universal education for primary school-going children. The government implemented the policy in 1997. HIV/AIDS. In 1986, the new NRM administration decided to take the HIV/AIDS bull by the horns. While the rest of the world was still in denial or ignorance, Uganda set up an open AIDS control program that has since become the model for the whole world to emulate. Regional security. Under the NRM, Uganda has contributed heavily to the strengthening of security in the region and spearheaded the intervention that helped restore the state to Somalia, which had been stateless for 2 decades. Women emancipation. It is under the NRM that deliberate efforts have been undertaken to emancipate women by law. The first steps were the introduction of 1.5 points for all girls applying for university education, reserving women positions at all elective levels, including Parliament, where the national legislature is composed of third women, and continuous efforts to put and keep the girl child in school as long as possible.
I'm glad you're still watching New Vision TV, and in our Pearl of Africa series, we're going to take a look at Lake Victoria. It is the largest water body in the East African region. It was named after Queen Victoria by an explorer in 1850s called John Speke in his quest to locate the source of the Nile River. The lake provides numerous activities such as fishing, boat riding, among so many others.
Lake Victoria is the largest freshwater lake in Africa and second to Lake Superior in the US in the world. Named after Queen Victoria by British explorer John Henning Speke in 1858, the lake has a surface area of about 26,600 square miles. Lake Victoria receives its water primarily from rainfall and thousands of small streams. The Kagera River is the largest river flowing into this lake. Lake Victoria straddles in the three countries of East Africa, with the largest part of the lake in Tanzania. It has over 100 islands, some of them measuring a little less than 1 acre. However, the biggest island is Sese, which added on to over 50 islands of Uganda make Kalangala district. The lake is credited for the development of major cities on its shores: Kampala, Jinja, Kisumu, Mwanza, and Bukoba. This is majorly because there is plenty of rainfall, which favors crop production. There is fishing and a conducive climate for settlement and urbanization.
And that's all we had for you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch more of our updates on your mobile phone, on your tablet, on your desktop, and anywhere on the go. I am Ruth Naseje.